Items on this year's Mississippi ballot that may require a little more research on the part of the voter. WCBI's Cash Matlock continues his series Breaking Down the Ballot tonight as he explains what it means in Mississippi to have a majority vote.
This year's ballot is stacked. There's a whole host of things to vote on: the presidential race, the U.S. Senate race, medical marijuana, the state flag. But there's one issue that you may not be too familiar with. It's called House Concurrent Resolution number 47. And the wording of this measure can be difficult to understand, so we're going to break it down sentence by sentence. Now, the first line says, this amendment provides that to be elected governor or any other statewide office, a candidate must receive a majority of the votes in the general election. So nothing too weird there. This is a measure that's already in place, and that's not exactly what we're voting on. So we're going to keep going to the second line, which reads, if no candidate receives a majority of the votes, then a runoff election shall be held as provided by general law. So once again, that sounds like a standard procedure. That must not be what we're voting on either. So the last line of the measure says the requirement for receiving the most votes in a majority of Mississippi House of Representatives districts is removed. So this is the line we're actually voting on right here. Basically, in order to become governor of Mississippi right now, you have to receive the majority vote plus the majority vote from the Mississippi House of Representatives districts. If you vote yes to this measure, you're saying you would like for just the people's majority vote to count. And if you vote no on this measure, then you want the state to leave things how they are, where a candidate must receive the majority vote plus the majority vote from the Mississippi House of Representatives. For more information on the November 3rd ballot or House Concurrent Resolution number 47, visit our website, WCBI.com. I'm Cash Matlock, and this has been Breaking Down the Ballot.